Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Let's Play Wrath of the Lamb. So, last time we managed to unlock Samson. Today we will try to unlock Magdalene, so let's randomize and we will be playing as Eve. Now, a big update for those that don't keep in touch with DRM-free video games on the PC, and this is a particularly relevant one. Oh shit! We already got into a deal with the devil, and I will definitely be buying both Guppy's Paw and the Mark. Oh, okay, that was enough to kill me, never mind, so let's replay. That was interesting, I didn't think I would die from that, but okay. So, redo. For those of you that are particularly interested, the Binding of Isaac Rebirth was finally, after so many years, released on GOG.com. For those of you that don't know, GOG.com is arguably the richest repository of PC video games which are DRM free, at least DRM free by my definition. So because of that I will be oh fuck, we've teleported into the IM error room. That's quite rare. But there's a bunch of pills over here, so maybe we can escape and return to the current floor where we are on. Bad gas, another pretty fly, sure, why not? Bad gas again. This one we don't know, it's a tears down, and this one we don't know, so its bombs are key. So no pill to teleport us out of the IM error room, which is quite unfortunate. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to move on to the next floor. So, like I was saying, GOG.com is arguably the richest repository for PC video games, which I personally consider to be DRM free. And the Binding of Isaac Rebirth is basically a remake of this game, which I'm playing right now. This game originally started out, I believe, in 2011, like really, like more than a decade ago. So it's a really old game, and back in 2013 or 2014 it got remade into Rebirth by a team of developers that was god damn it, her damage is so bad. That was led by Piedmont Macmillan, which was the original designer of this game as well. So Edmund coordinated the design and remake of this game into a new game, one that was built outside of Flash, as this game itself was originally made in Flash. The remake was done in an entirely different language. I believe it was done in C++ or something. And because of this, Rebirth is arguably a bigger game. The reason they had to remake the game was due to toothpicks, that's nice. The reason they had to remake the game was that this game, like I said, was built in Flash, and Flash had severe performance and size limitations, which meant that this game had a maximum size that it could attain, which meant that it could only grow so big before it would be impossible to export in Flash anymore. And because of this game had to have a lot of its features cut out of it just to satisfy those size of limitations. This is not the case anymore with Rebirth, since Rebirth was remade outside of Flash, so or it was made outside of Flash, so it's entirely independent of these limitations. So Rebirth was allowed to expand to this game's original scope, the one that it could never reach due to those technical limitations. So Rebirth is kind of like this game, but just bigger and better in my opinion. The only reason I haven't been playing with Rebirth up until now, and I was choosing this game, was because Rebirth was never available on GOG.com. It was only available on Steam, as far as I remember. And yeah, Steam is not a DRM-free platform. Like, Steam is a video game platform which has a lot of drawbacks, and because of this I do not want to touch it. So I was waiting for Rebirth to come out on GOG.com so that I could make videos about it, and around the Christmas time in 2021, I believe, or some point around that time, Rebirth finally became available on GOG. And now I can finally buy it in a DRM-free format and make videos about it. Now, when this will happen, I'm not entirely sure. I have a policy to not purchase games which do not support Linux. And because of like I do have games which play only on Windows, but that's because I could I either acquired them through different means, like they were gifted to me by friends and I didn't have to purchase them myself, or because I got them at a discount price, for a price that I'm fine with buying a Windows only game. Because Rebirth, at least on GOG, only supports Windows, I cannot in full confidence pay for it on its full price. It's too expensive for me to pay that much money on a Windows only game. On Steam, the Rebirth does support Linux, but that doesn't help me at all because I don't like Steam. So there's that issue over there. So how I will solve this is that I will wait for a huge price drop off on GOG and hope that I can purchase it at a discounted price, one in which I'm comfortable paying for Windows only game, because right now it's just too expensive for a Windows only game. In my opinion, it's just too pricey, and I cannot in good faith purchase it. So you will not see videos of myself playing Rebirth just yet. There might come a time when that will happen, but that time is not up to date. So I will still be playing this game. At some point when I will be able to buy Rebirth at a discount, if that even ever happens. I hope it will be discounted at some point, but you never know. If Rebirth will never get discounted at a better price, I will simply never purchase it. So you will never see videos of me playing it, but if it will get a significant discount, I will buy it eventually. If I catch the price at just the right point, and I will start making videos about it. Ooh, the Spelunker set. And at some point I will replace this game with videos of Rebirth after all. So the fact that it got released on GOG is very nice. Ooh, there's the super secret room right under us. So the fact that it got released on GOG is the first and most relevant step in me making videos about it. I'm really thankful that this happened. So I'm really glad that the team went through the process of actually applying for it to be released. Honest to God, if I were to be 100% honest, I never expected for Rebirth to come out anywhere outside Steam. I resolved with myself that it will never be released outside of Steam, and this was one of the games I least expected to see on GOG, honestly. So the fact that it got released on GOG is a really nice step. If the Linux and macOS editions also get released on GOG, I will purchase it at its full price without having to wait for a discount. Because at that point I feel like it's worth the price. purchasing the Rebirth game for all 3 platforms at the same time. Since I don't, since I won't be holding my breath for that, it's very likely that the GOG edition, I will have to just wait for a price discount to purchase it, because I genuinely don't believe it will ever be that will ever happen. I genuinely don't believe that the macOS or Linux editions of this game will come out on GOG as well. They are available on Steam. For whatever reason, they are not available on GOG, and if past experience is anything to go by, at least from other developers and publishers on GOG, I'm pretty sure that the other editions will never release on GOG. It will only be the Steam edition, which quite sucks. But it's just the way things work usually. So the shop has Book of Revelations, and I would definitely want to purchase that. Eve's damage is so fucking shit. God damn it, it's taking me a huge amount of time to kill any enemy. God damn it. Just die already. Look how many shots I have to shoot just to kill one of these guys. Like, this is ridiculous. Okay, so we explored the entire floor. I need money to buy Book of Revelations. And sadly I don't have that money, so let's see if we can get it from the secret room. Okay, so I will definitely have the money necessary to purchase Book of Revelations. Shall we go into the library as well? I don't think there's any book in the library that I will be interested in. Like, Book of Revelations is already in the shop, so I might as well get it from the shop. Let's see what the second secret room has to give us. Yeah, I'm not interested in gambling. So let's just move on. We did get a key though, and I will use this key to access this golden chest to get a scent and another bomb. Okay. That's usually fine. So with all of these resources, I will purchase Book of Revelations, and I will use Book of Revelations immediately to make the boss of this floor be Pestilence. And with Pestilence being the boss, I think we will be able to handle ourselves quite well. Pestilence is arguably the easiest horseman of the apocalypse. In my opinion, anyway. He definitely feels easier than even than Famine, even though Famine is a basement slash cellar boss, whereas Pestilence is a catacombs slash caves boss. So in theory it should be more difficult, but in practice I feel like it's the reverse. Like, Famine is more difficult than Pestilence. But either way, that doesn't matter that much. At this point, it doesn't really matter because we already have such low damage that it's taking an eternity for us to kill him. Finally, we removed his head. Without the head, Pestilence cannot summon any more worms on his side. But with that said, he can still summon flies now, which makes him a bit, which still makes him quite annoying, but way less so in my opinion. Come on, just die already. God damn it, Eve's damage is so fucking terrible. This is taking forever, man. And this is just one boss fight, for crying out loud. We definitely desperately need more damage. I didn't want to go into the library because the library might have had items which would not have made much sense for me to purchase. But god damn it, I'm so tempted of just trying to get a Book of Belial at some point. Even though Book of Belial is arguably the worst item to give to Eve, because what Book of Belial does is double your damage. And with Eve's terrible starting damage, and with Eve's also extremely terrible damage modifier, a multiplier, using Book of Belial on Eve would do very little good. And that was the main reason I said it's not worth giving her Book of Belial. Had it been a character with really good damage, it would have made more sense to get Book of Belial, but Eve is just the worst choice for that, in my opinion. So finally we destroyed Pestilence. We do get a deal with the devil. And we get the dead cat and Guppy's head, which are the two items which we have at the moment. The dead cat will set our total life to one single heart container, and Guppy's head is a spacebar item which will allow us to spawn flies. The dead cat will also give us 9 respawns whenever we die. Honestly, both of those are terrible. I would much rather stick with Book of Revelations. Let's move on. So what was the purpose of our video? Our purpose was to unlock Maggie. So to do that we need to get to 7 heart containers. If that's not doable, then at the very least we should strive to defeat Mom's heart. Look at this shit. Look how long it's taking me to fuck these guys up. Like, this is ridiculous. I just can't make any progress in this room. Like, look at this bullshit. And this is just the caves part 2. Like, this is insane. Is this what I'm going to do for the next 15 minutes? Are you kidding me? And these fuckers do 1 whole heart worth of damage. God. This is so fucking painful. Just die already. One of you just fucking die already. Like, none of you has the chance to kill me. Let's just admit that. You might as well just die already. You're just prolonging your own fucking suffering. There we fucking go. Get this shit. How long does it fucking take, man? Like, this is not even funny. Die. You as well, just fucking die already. The damage is ridiculous. God, fuck. This one room took me like 3 fucking minutes to feed. No! 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 God damn it, no! This will be the end of me. God fucking damn it. This will genuinely be the fucking end of me. Why does the game torment me so much? Fuck, I already took damage. Yes, I at least got the fucking bird out. Just do damage to them, bird, for crying out loud. God, this is insane. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired as fuck. No more of those rooms, please. I can't stand those fuckers. Pretty fly, that won't do me any good at this point. I already have 2 pretty flies and a cube of meat. But sure, why not? No, 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 god damn it! There's nothing I can do! Are you kidding me? God damn it, just pull me out of my fucking misery, will you? Put me out of my fucking misery, just end me. Oh, this is painful. All I want to do is just unlock Maggie. That's all I want to do at this point. Hopefully Rebirth will go on discount quite soon and I will be able to purchase it. And then I will transition from this game to Rebirth. Okay, so we get the Magic 8 Ball and the Hero Font, which will give me extra health. And that's all I need, honestly. Well, no, that's not all I need. I desperately need damage upgrades. God damn it. I just don't have the damage to do anything. Like, this is painful. Like, the bird does more damage than I do. Let's use Book of Revelation and let's move on. This is a painful fucking process, man. I'm feeling absolutely tired by playing as Eve. Like, playing as Eve is a fucking nightmare. It's an endurance, man. Guppy's tail. What this does is, if I'm not mistaken, it increases your chance of getting chests from this point onwards, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so we get what's this item's name? Scapular, which basically means that whenever we get hit, no, every time we get hit in a room, and that brings us down to 1 red heart or less, it gives us 1 free soul heart, I believe. Which is not that amazing. It's a passive item, so I'm not going to pass on it, but at the same time it's not that amazing. God damn it, will you just die? Like, these guys are technically easier to deal with because they don't even have eyes than the ones that do have eyes, and they're still so fucking annoying. Why is this the case? The damage that I'm doing is so laughable. Just one of you die already. You know what? Fuck it. I'm taking damage. I'm not wasting more time. You know what? Fuck it. That was worth it. I needed to fucking die. That was just painful. That was a terrible fucking run. Anyways, that's it for today's episode. Hopefully the Binding of Isaac Rebirth will get a discount on GOG, and then I will buy it for the future. And when and if that ever happens, you can expect to see more videos on this channel with it. That will replace the regular Binding of Isaac, like these videos. So look forward for Rebirth. And yeah, that's about it for today. If you want to get in touch with me, I have a Mastodon account as well as a Matrix room that you can join. So please feel free to get in touch with me using those means. And details of which you can find in the description of this video. And in the meanwhile, thank you very much for watching and see you next time.